Hey everybody, anyone is here, and today we are back on the RAC Pack server, yes. Today, I have a couple things planned. The first thing I want to do is, I've been talking about we're going to be going to space really soon, and we are, very, very soon, within the next couple days. But before we can go to space, we need a space station. Or at least a mission control, or a ground, or some type of place to shoot off our rockets. So today that is what we're going to work on. So as you can see, I have a few things on me. I have a couple Tesseracts, which we're going to use for power. I was playing around with using its own power, whether it be solar panels or like a generator, but the way these things work seem to be really weird. I don't know what the max distance are on them, but when I was playing around with them, I couldn't get them to work properly more than a few blocks away. So we're going to go a little bit of the cheap way, and we're going to use Tesseracts to power this. Very cool. Now, there is a big problem with using Tesseracts, but we'll get to that once we get there. So the first thing we want to do is just install this new Tesseract here. We are going to make this public. And we're going to make this number 2. And this is going to be public space control. So what that means is, the reason I'm making a public is anybody will be able to donate. None. We want to do none. Wait. Can't we do none? Wait, isn't there a way to do these all? No, okay, wait. Okay, we want to go to item mode. We don't want to do anything with it, actually. Well, let's see. We want to go with this. No. There we go. Energy mode, send only. Fluid mode, blocked. And yes, blocked. Okay. The reason we are making this a public one is just in case anybody else wants to donate power. It would be nice if people donate power. Just saying. Another thing is, like I said, there's going to be a big problem with the way these Tesseracts work with the Galacticraft, or just most power besides its own. Basically, Galacticraft never actually turns off its power. So as long as it's connected to something, it is drawing power. Now, that might become a problem in the long run, but for now, I could just manually turn things on and off. So our space station is going to be at the top of this tree. I know I've seen a rock giant around here. There he is. Screw him. Oh, wait, no, now he sees me. Wait, I hear him jumping to some slime. I don't know where it went. Anyways, the space station is up in this tree. And Apex start... Okay, let's just... It's going to take a while to kill him, I think. I think if I'm flying, I just keep critting him. Is that right? Yeah. Oh, right. Nice. I'm only doing 1 extra on him when I'm critting him. So, okay. He's dead. Apex started building this out. And as you can see, he made it all nice. These are really cool, done with carpenter's blocks. I'm not sure how he does it, but it's really nice. But I added a elevator to get to the top. And we built this out just a little bit. So this is going to be the platform where all of our rockets launch off of. And as you can see right here is the rocket launch pad. There's another one here. We'll probably have 4 in the middle because right now we're all talking about going together to the moon. And then we have room for another 4 if we wanted for cargo rockets. A cargo rocket is something cool. It's a way to automate lifting off and coming back. One thing that we've talked about is, even though we use a lot of cheaty things on the server, like Mistcraft and Thormcraft and Darkcraft, yada, 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 one thing that we've talked about that we want to do, or at least I've talked to them about it, they seem to agree, is that when it comes to going to the moon or to Mars or to the space station, no Mistcraft, no, not cheaty, but yeah, why not, cheaty ways of teleporting. So we made a little gentleman's agreement that whenever we need to go to the moon or to Mars or anywhere in space, we are going to take a rocket. So we need a nice place that we can have these rockets. And also, we want to, at least I want to, start playing around with the cargo rockets once we find the schematic, which will allow us automating shipments to and from the different planets, which is really cool. So the first thing we need to do is put down our fuel loader and our refinery. So the refinery is pretty straightforward. Basically, you put oil in it, and you refine it, into a refined oil that will, refined fuel, I should say, that will allow us to put into this fuel loader to fuel up our rocket. Very, very straightforward. And the way I think this will be able to work, I hope it will be able to work, at least this is the way it's planning it, is I'm going to put this tesseract right here in the middle. Yes. So the tesseract's going to go right here. Boom. And we are going to set it for power. We are going to set this to receive only. Everything else is going to be blocked. For now. I mean, if we need to do other things, we can. And then we are going to just cut right through here. Oh. Yes. And then we are going to go the wrong way. Okay, let's try this again. We are going to... Oh. Come on. Okay. Oh, when did that happen? We're going to cut through here. Yeah. Right through here. And then now we should be able to... Yeah, okay. We're going to cut through there and then come up right here. Is it? Let's see. I think it's right here. Nope, missed it. Okay, right here. And then right here. Now I should is the operable word right there, now be able to connect these. And I forgot actually redstone conduits, but I got them on me. Okay, so now we should be able to do something like this. And this should power that. Assuming I did everything right, we should now see this powered. That is powered. That is powered. Very cool. Let's put that back there and grow up a little bit. Now, I do need to get... I should have that actually on me. I want to put a micro block there. I do have it on me. So now we need to get oil into that jammy. And I believe I will be able to do it with an ender tank, I'm hoping. Now, I know there's a way to manually do it in Galacticraft, but I think, if I'm not mistaken, we should be able to manually do it. Unfortunately, we're feeding power in from the bottom. Let's see. I wonder... Let's just try this first. So let's do that. Let's do that. And are we getting oil? No. I don't think to output I need to provide it a redstone signal, but we will try it just to be safe. Do I not? Okay, I do have sticks on me, and I do have that. Okay, so let's see. Maybe if we do it like this. So we're going to, yeah, something like this maybe. Do that. Provide it power. Oh, and this needs to go this way. Cool. Okay, so that does work. Now, does it work from any angle, maybe? So I think now this will do not what I wanted to do. Come on. There we go. This, maybe like this. And then I wonder if I could just put this right next to it. That would be pretty cool, actually. Let's see. I just do something like that. Does that work? And then flip it. Because that should auto-extract. Is that going up? No, that is not. Okay. So maybe I'll just do something like this for now. Maybe I'll find a nicer place to put it, I think. But right now, this should be okay. Now we should do this. Actually, like that. Unless it has to come in through that side over there. Let's see. Now let's put this that way. Does this fill up? I wonder if it has to come in. I keep doing that. I don't know why I keep doing that. Let's do it like that. What if it has to come in through this side? Yep. Okay, it seems to have to come in through that side. Which is not actually terrible now that I think about it. Because then what I could do is make a hole there. Let's go back into Darkling sides again. And then maybe, yeah, I got it. And then, so annoying. We will put this here so anyone can use it. Even though I shouldn't be giving away my oil like that, but it's fine. It's, you know, I don't use oil. Let's see, I should use oil. And then do one of these jammies. We want it to come up this way, so we'll do that. We got to get it out of its way. And cool. Now let's see. We are filling up with oil. Now, let's get back into our full size-ness. And if we hit refine, we are going to start refining. Do we pump into here? Maybe I can't pump into here. I thought maybe we could. It looked like we could. Maybe actually, what if? Maybe it's the same way as over there. So, turn this around a little bit. No, that's power, right? That's not going to work. That's not. Yeah, that's not. Let's see. That is still refining. Maybe. Well, maybe we don't want to do that. Maybe we just want to do that. I know I just turned it around, but maybe I have to manually fuel it. That would be kind of annoying. Or maybe there's just not enough in here. You know what? Let me let this run for a little bit. Fill this up with some refined fuel, and we will see what happens. Be back in a moment. Okay, I am back, and it seems like all I really needed to do is supply this with a redstone signal. So as you can see, I have a pneumatic servo in here. We will turn it on low, and as you can see, the fuel emptied out and is going into here. Very, very cool. So while that fills up, we need to set up a workstation. So first thing we need to put down is our NASA workbench. Very, very cool. Bang. How cool is that thing? I think it's awesome, personally. So the next thing we want to do is we want to be able to turn off. Yeah, so we're going to want to be able to turn off the power here. So we're going to do something like this. I should have actually took more quartz with me. Can I put blocks behind this? You know, we'll just do this for a second. Can I put blocks? No, I cannot. Well, I guess I kind of can. Well, let me get some more quartz blocks. What I'm thinking is, well, we could probably do it just for testing right now. We are going to put a switch right here. Right there. Okay. So when that's on, we want it to start supplying power. Oh, I shouldn't have done that, actually. Whoa. We want it to start supplying power. Redstone power to our tesseract, so we can actually turn on and off that tesseract. So we're not always wasting power right here. So let's just put this back together, because we don't really need to take that off. And then here. And then we need to cut through right here. I did not mean to break that. Cool. So now we should be able to do something like this. Got enough? Should have brought enough of this with us. So do it like this. And then do it like that. And then we do it with a football bat. So no. Keep going. Coming around this way. And okay, let's just fly. Very cool. Now we have this connected. And there you go. When the redstone signal... Okay, we want that to turn on with a redstone signal. So when that redstone signal is on, this is supplying power. And then when this is off, there is no power being supplied. Very, very cool. That is exactly what I wanted to do. Actually, you know what? You know a better way to do this? Or at least make it look a little nicer. Let's get this back here. Come on top. Then we will put this here. You know what? We should move this back one. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to go here. Yeah, I guess that's fine. No, we don't want to do that. That's just being lazy. Okay. One more time. Great. Okay. So let's come back here. Now, we can put this back because we don't need to be there anymore. We are going to put this right here. That there. And now we should be able to put this switch here. And that will turn on and off our power as soon as we connect it, right? Because it's not actually connected yet. Yeah, okay. Right there. Now that's going to... Whoa. Now that's going to be supplying this power. Yes. So now the tesseract is on. And it is burning fuel. Very, very cool. The ender chest, the ender tank, is keeping it provided full of oil, which is draining my oil, but that's fine. Hopefully somebody else would be nice enough to supply oil too, but we could worry about that another time. Cool. So while that is going, we need to build our rocket. Very cool. And this thing looks very intimidating, but it's not that hard to make. So first of all, we need to make the NASA workbench, which does take a bunch of stuff. Really, the hardest part about these is that you have to use those special compressors to make everything. And it just takes time. So this takes, let's get back here, 4 compressed steel and an advanced wafer. The compressed steel is pretty simple. You first have to make compressed iron in an item compressor. Then you have to wrap it with coal and you get compressed steel. Then you have to make an advanced wafer that uses the circuit fabricator to put in a diamond, 2 silicone, a redstone, and a redstone repeater, and you get yourself an advanced wafer. Not too bad so far, so that's not too expensive. Now, how do we make this? We have to fill all these slots up with all the different items we need to build it. So the first thing we need is the, is this right? I'm missing something. I forgot. Oh, no, the nose cone. What is that? Tier 1 rocket engine, fin. I thought I had the nose cone. Maybe I forgot it. But first thing we need is the heavy-duty plates. This is going to be the shielding that's going to keep the rocket from overheating when it enters the atmosphere, of course. And this is a little bit more expensive. Again, we have to use those compressed steel as well as compressed aluminum and compressed bronze, which you can either use compressed copper and compressed tin or just 2 bronze ingots. Now, that doesn't seem that bad until you realize you have to have 8 of them. So you have to make 16 pairs. It's a real pain in the ass. But again, that still isn't that bad just yet. Then you have to make the rocket engine, which now it takes 4 of these, a bunch of these oxygen valves. A lot of this stuff takes a really, really long time, but it's fine. It's completely cool. This is definitely very late game stuff. And it really shows in the crafting recipe. Even with all the resources I have, it still took me a couple hours. Oh, I guess I can't just leave that in there. It still took me a couple hours to build everything I needed. All these machines, all the machines you've seen me use in my workstation. It took a while. But I forgot the nose cone. I also forgot... What else did I forget? Chests. Well, watch out for that creeper. We also want to throw some chests in there. So where is the nose cone? Did I not make a nose cone? Oh, that sucks. Did I forget to make a nose cone? Hold on. Let's look at this. We did forget to make a nose cone. Okay. So yeah, you'll get to actually see me make this stuff. So the first thing we need is, we have some of that. So how many of these do we need for the nose cone? I feel like I made the nose cone. Am I just not seeing it? I'm not going crazy, right? There's no nose cone there. No. Maybe my bag somehow? I could have swore. Put it in one of these chests. Left it in here or something? I could have swore that I made a nose cone, but I guess I did not. So what are we going to need? We're going to need that. We're going to need that. We're going to take it over here to where our machines are, so we have to do less running around. Okay, so what do we need for a nose cone? Let's get back into there. Where is it? Okay, so we need 3 of these, which means we need 2 more. We need 4 more tin and 4 more bronze. We don't have any more of these plates, right? No. Okay. So let's make tin. So that's 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Is that right? Hold on. Now I got to double check. So we need... Oh, aluminum. It's a good thing I made it. So that's 4 aluminum each. That's 8 aluminum we need. Let's just put this back. Aluminum. Okay. So we need 1, 2... 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, we needed 8 of that. And then now we also needed 8 bronze. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cool. Okay, now you just put these in here. and it's making it into the compressed. And we need to turn that on so this gets power. Because, again, this constantly takes power unless you put it on a switch. That's the same reason why we did it up there. And then, boom, as you could hear, we have 2 done. And we'll have 2 more in a second. And then we can start up on the aluminum and see what we need next. Very cool. Put these in here. Cool. I'm not using this anymore right now because I have already filled up all my oxygen tanks, which are really, really cool. All right, so what do we need next? Let's get back into here. Okay, so we need to make those. That's right. We need to make these now into those hardened ones. Okay, so I think it's like this, and that. Cool. Okay. So then once we have that, we just need, I guess, a redstone torch, which that we definitely should have already. Cool. So now we can put this here. Awesome. We made a nose cone. I am pretty sure I made one before, but what are you going to do? Oh, a short one. How did that happen? How did they miscount? Oh, that sucks. Okay, so let's do this again. I will get this going real quick, and then we can move to something else. Let's see. 1, 2, 1, 2. Right? Yeah, I think that's right. I think that's right. And then bronze. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. Right? That's good. Yeah, because we need 2 for one of these. So we need 2 of these each. So let's see. That should go pretty quickly. Bang. Get these out of here. And then we should be able to make our last heavy-duty plate once this completes. Very cool. Okay, so now it's like this, like that, and like this. Very cool. Okay. And then while we're doing that, we need to make a couple chests. I think I might have a couple chests in here because we want to be able to keep a little storage on our ship. Yep. 3 chests. That is done. Cool. Now we should have everything we need to be able to go to space, or at least to get our rocket up and running. All right, so let's get back up there. I also... Oh. That's weird. There is a slime in the tree. Okay. That's something you don't see every day. All right, so let's put this stuff in here. Cool. We got our nose cone right there. We will put these right there. Our fins. And then our rocket. Very cool. A tier 1 rocket with storage space of 54. And now, oh, how cool is this? I seen this in a video. Look how I'm holding this. How awesome is that? That is some model. I love it. Even though you can see my hat through it, it's okay. It's completely fine. Okay, so let's get this over here, and boom. We are almost ready for liftoff. So that is probably going to be it for today. I am going to hang out here for a little bit as we keep refining oil. I might even, once this finishes up, I might even let this fill back up for whoever moves in next to me. We'll be able to just connect there. Yeah, they should be able to just connect. Oh, no, they can't. Okay. Well, whoever moves in next to me is going to have to figure it out on their own, I think. Unless... Yeah, what if we did it like this? I don't think I like that. Let's see. If we did this, and then we took this apart for a moment. Yeah, I think I like it this better this way. And then we could put this here. I assume that still works. Oh, no, we said it didn't work. We already seen it didn't work. I had to go this side. Okay, well, whoever decides to move in next to me, they can decide however they want to connect this stuff. I don't care. We do need to hook power back up, or that's not going to work, right? Yes. There we go. That's back and going. We wanted to refine. And, yeah, that's it. Cool. Okay. So whoever moves in next to me is going to have to figure it out for their damn self. But for me, my place is definitely set up. And as long as I don't see cables, I don't care how they set it up. I guess they can always tap into down here and then run it back and around here maybe. I don't know. However they want to do it is fine by me. But that is it for today. Thank you for joining me. As always, if you did like what you see, please give it a like. It definitely helps a lot. If you want to keep seeing more of my videos, definitely subscribe. Try to put them out a couple times this week. I think I was a little short this week. I think only maybe 2 or something like that. Anyways, thanks for joining me. Again, I'll see you guys next time. Later.